G'day everyone, today I'm doing a little bit of exploring. I'm fishing in a new waterway. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now when I say I'm exploring a new waterway, well it's not quite that. I do fish way upstream in the headwaters of this creek and I catch a few trout and blackfish and recently Murray cod. So I've come way down further where the water's a lot warmer. I've got a spinner. Well, I've got a few spinners, I've got some soft plastics, and I've got some hooks and some worms. I'm planning on just spinning through these deep pools and then angling with worms for a little while and making my way back to the car. So I'm making my way back to the car using a combination of lures and bait. Look at this big hole. There's got to be a fish in there. Is it deep? If this is deep, I reckon I'll... Look at that. Wow. Yep. I'm going to put a bunch of worms on here in a moment. See if I can catch a blackfish. Right, now I've made it to this really nice pool here. I've probably fished 300 or 400 metres, probably half a dozen nice pools and haven't seen a single fish. So I'm going to rig up a worm and just do a bit of angling for a while. I've got two tiny little split shots and a tiny little hook at the end. I'd love to catch a blackfish, or a redfin would be nice. There could be Murray cod or carp in here. There may even be a trout, although I doubt it. This little fork-shaped stick might be a little bit sketchy as a rod holder, but I'll see how it goes. Just drop that out there near that steep bank. What a deep little pool. There's got to be something in here. Right, now I'll sit back here in the shade. I reckon I'll give it about 15 minutes. If I haven't had a bite in 15 minutes, I'll move on up. What time is it? 5:17. I'll give it to 5:30. That's 13 minutes. That should be enough. Oh, I'm getting a nibble. That's an excellent sign. There is something here. Is it a blackfish? Or a carp or a redfin? I definitely just had a nibble. There it goes. Could even be a yabby. And it's pulling now and I got him. What have I got? Is it a yabby? It's a big redfin, you beauty. It's a lovely redfin. When I say big, it's not enormous. But it is quite large. I'm going to get my phone and get a photo of it. Hopefully it doesn't get off while I'm doing this. I knew there'd be redfin in here. I just knew it. Check this out. I've got my little yabby brag mat. I'll wet that. Get a real quick measurementation. Righto. That is a decent redfin. I reckon about 30. I haven't got any ice with me, so I won't be keeping it. Unless I have to. If it's really deep hook, which it is, maybe I will keep it. Right, hang on. That's 35. That is 35 centimetres on the yabby brag mat. Awesome. Well folks, I was able to get the hook out. Let's say see you later mate to this fish. Off it goes. Awesome. Righto, come on Jan Juck worm. Put a fresh one or two on. Now that redfin swam off, which was good, but not as fast as redfin usually do. I hope it's okay. It wasn't out of the water any longer than normal. It was hooked quite deep, but I was able to get it out without too many problems though, and there was no bleeding or anything. Maybe it was just a little bit stunned. It had its balance and everything when it swam off. It just swam off slowly. Anyway, I knew there would be something here. I just knew it. Now, from out of nowhere, we've got strong winds. It just got windy all of a sudden. The platypus keeps coming up. Every time I go to hit record, it disappears. He was heading upstream last seen heading upstream. I'm getting a bite. I reached up to hit record on my camera, but I hit stop instead. I almost lost the fishing rod just then. I don't know whether I've got any of it on camera or not. I just had a massive big bite, and I didn't realise I was recording. I'd just seen a platypus over there, and I was recording the platypus. And I saw I'm getting a bite, and I charged over, and it was gone. Here comes that platypus. There he is, there he is, there he is. See him? Platypus, how beautiful is that?
Platypus, how beautiful is that?
Finally got a good look at him. Well folks, it's time to put the worms away. I'm going back to lure fishing. I'm going to fish my way back towards the car and see if there's any more beautiful holes like this. I'm not going to rule out using worms again. I might put them on if I find another really nice hole. But I've gone to the Strike Tiger 3-inch curl-tail grub in banana shock colour. This is a great plastic for larger redfin like the one I caught in here just before. Got him. Oh, what happened there? Something hit that out there, then it just took off with it. I reckon that was a nice redfin. It was a really funny feeling. It was like a real fast tap, then nothing, and then it just started swimming. Is he going to come back? Get right there. Got him. It's a Murray cod on a soft plastic. There you go, folks. Would you look at that? I'm not at all surprised because I've caught them in this creek not long ago chasing blackfish. That was so cool. I saw it come and grab it. Come on, little muzzer. Got a quick pick and put you back. Lovely Murray cod. See you later, mate. You going? There you go, folks, a cod on a Strike Tiger 3-inch soft plastic in banana shock colour, 3-inch curl tail grub. There's a fish in the water there. It's got to be a carp, I reckon. That'd make for interesting viewing, hooking a massive carp on a soft plastic in this shallow water right now. Spooked him, but he never grabbed it. Here comes a fish. Go on. Snap me bloody line. Bugger. Stuff it all. Now I just brought my lure through there then and something hit it and just went bang on. Just snapped the line like a bit of cotton. I suspect there might have been a weak spot in the line perhaps. But anyway, I haven't got any more of the banana shock curl tail grubs. So I'm putting on this camouflage there. This Strike Tiger minnow, 3-inch minnow from the Pro Series. It's the same as the orange one that I use for redfin, but it's a green one. Oh, got him. Oh, whoa. Big fish. Oh, big fish. It's bigger than a little redfin. I'd say it's a cod. Has it got my, oh, that is a nice cod. It hasn't got my yellow soft plastic in its mouth by any chance, has it? Wow. Have a look at that. That's almost a legal size fish. Next time I come to this spot, I won't be bringing this rod. I will be bringing my cod rod with 50-pound braided line on it. Got it right down in his gob as well. Unbelievable. Got it. Wow, I'm gonna get a photo of that. Ready to go, mate? Off you go. Go on. See you later, mate. Now I reckon that Murray cod would have been very close to the minimum size limit of 55 centimetres, if not maybe a little bit bigger even. I didn't measure him for two reasons. One, because my brag mat only goes to 40 centimetres. I wasn't expecting to catch fish that big on this trip. And two, I've caught a lot of cod that size. Do I really need to leave it out of the water any longer than I have to, just so that I know for certain how big it is? I'm happy just to have a guess and get it back in as quick as I can. I unhooked it, set it on the cool, damp ground here in the shade, got a quick photo, put it back in. We see so much. Wet your hands and support the stomach, which is all really good, but there's a lot of times people leave the fish out of the water for longer than they need to, and they might swim off now, but then they float up later on. So I didn't need to get a measurement. I just put it straight back. Now I'm just making my way back to the car, but I've stopped here on my way back, and I'm just going to drown some worms in here and see if I can find a blackfish or another redfin. I know there's carp in here because I could see one swimming around in here before, and there's a few waves in here now. Shit. Right, after dropping my worms and dropping about 15 tiny weeny split shot sinkers in the sand, I've finally put a hook on ready to go. Could catch anything in here. It's a real mixed fishery, this one. I kid you not, I had a bite straight away. I just hit stop. I put the worms in. I hit stop on my camera. Went to get my phone out of my pocket to have a look at the photo of that cod that I caught before, and then I had a nibble straight away. Look at that. See those? I just pulled my worms in to check my bait, and a fish followed them in. Okay, here we go. That was a bite. There he's back, and got him. It's not a big fish. It's a blackfish or a redfin. Well, maybe it's bigger than I thought. It's not fighting like a carp. I reckon it's a nice redfin. It is too. Look at that, a lovely redfin. Not as big as the first one. The first one was 35. I reckon this one's probably closer to about 30. Still a nice fish. I'll get a photo of it. Come on, mate. Come on. Settle. Mate, I'm surprised you haven't been eaten. I'm surprised nothing's eaten you. Where's my phone? Quick. Alright, redfin. See you later, mate. Off he goes. Awesome. I just had a nibble. Here, it's pulling now. Something's pulling on it now. Ah, no, it's not that big bit of bark there's caught up on the slack. Look, that's what was pulling on it. Bugger. Oh, now I've got, oh no. I'm in a hell of a mess now. Wrapped around there about 16,000 times. Oh, wow. That thing is sharp. Look at that, straight into my hand. That wasn't, that didn't quite go as planned. Here we go, getting a bite, and got him. Ha ha. I reckon it's another redfin. Oh, might be a carp, is it? At first I thought it was something small, but I've just changed my mind. It's got the carpy sort of look about it, hasn't it? If it's a redfin, it's a very, very, very big one. I'm only using 4-pound line here. This is my trout rod. Pretty sure it's a carpio. Tell you what, if it's a redfin, it's a lot bigger than the first one. It's a carp. There you go, beached, and beached. You are beached. Knew that was going to happen. Come up here, mate, I've got plans for you. Well, folks, there you have it, the 5th fish of the afternoon. I'll put him next to me fishing rod so you can see, get an idea of the size. I reckon about 50 centimetres. Anyway, I'll put this fish to sleep and then I'm going to head off. All I can say is, wow, how good was that? What an amazing afternoon. This is my favourite type of fishing. Exploring, adventuring, trying different things, discovering different places. And boy, have I found a ripper here. Thank you all very much for watching.